Beer works too. All right. Good luck, everybody. We will start with the blasters and work our way up to those wonderful hobbies. Good luck, everybody. Let us begin. Empty box. All right. Be nice to get a Jenny or something out of here. Karloftis, Tua, Richardson. We got Trey Hendrickson for the Bengals on the National Pride. Keon Coleman going to Buffalo. And a Brock Purdy on the green, starting us off today. We're okay with that. Wilson, Lawrence, Lloyd, Andre Reed, Josie Jewell going to Carolina on the silver. And on the touchdown masters, Jamal Williams, who really tore it up. He was a touchdown masters for sure. No getting around that. I think that's my favorite card from that whole set. Jamal Williams, touchdown master. Hey, thanks, Kurz. Appreciate that. Smith, McCaffrey, Ramondre, Chad Johnson, Jacob Cowing for the 49ers, and a Noah Fant for Seattle. All right, we need some QBs. Time for the QBs to show up. Pacheco, Slayton. Oh, look, there we go. Jaden Daniels, Logan. There you are, sir. You're off and running on the debut. Chris Jenkins for the Bengals. We got Demario Douglas on the Mosaic. And Max Crosby for the Raiders on the bang with a kid reporter. I guess I got to keep saying we need more QBs. More QBs, please. Johnson, T-Law, Johnston, Donald Driver. We got C.D. Lamb for the Cowboys on the National Pride, and Jacob Cowing on the green. I do like that. We do like that. Yeah. More green, please. All right, last pack magic. Let's go. I want to see a Genesis here. Not this time. Dak, Dallas Goedert, Tyreek, Robinson, Malik Neighbors going to the Giants, and a Michael Irvin on the Epic Performers for the Cowboys. All right, we can look at those. All right, we'll do Prism next. We'll do the Prism. Empty box. All right. Good luck, guys. Hopefully we see a few more QBs here. We got Ogden, Schultz, DJ James for Seattle, and Will Anderson going to Houston. On the disco. Jimmy Johnson, Aaron Donald, Vinny, and Cooper DeJean. There you go, Mark. We approve. We approve this message. We like that. T-Law. Jaden Hicks for Kansas City. Jonathan Brooks for Carolina. There you go, Carolina. And Armstead for the Giants on the disco. little variation. Yes, nice. I'll take that. I'll take those. We got Adam Thielen, Curse, Devin Witherspoon on the silver going to Seattle. Seattle doing all right. And a Kelsey on the hype for Kansas City. Sammy Laporta, Aaron Jones, Troy Franklin for Denver, and there we go, Atlanta. That's what we need to see more of. Nice hit, Atlanta. Nice hit. Who had Atlanta today? Pepper. There you go, Pepper. You're off and running. Excellent. Excellent. Dexter, Bucker, Pat Fryermuth, and Jonathan Stewart for Carolina as well with a kid reporter. Wrapping that up. All right, time for the optic. Come on. We need it. Sombrero Cat. Do your thing. Do your thing, buddy. Empty box. All right, good luck, everybody. Oh, we walked right into a patch. We got Blake Corum, Flournoy for the Cowboys on the pink. And what do we got here? Brendan Rice, first year fresh. Going to Steve. I like the looks of it. It does look mighty fresh, Steve. Mighty fresh. Nice. Now, right next to that would look great if we had like a downtown or something. ETN, Michael Mayer, Chris Jenkins for the Bengals on the silver, and a Jeremiah Trotter for Philly. We got Diggs, Williams, play action, Terry McLaurin for Washington. And Yaheem Bell going to the Patriots. Dalton Kincaid, Chris Godwin, Javon Bullard going to the Packers, Savannah, and a Nate Wiggins for Baltimore. Jared Goff, Hopkins, Kelsey on the silver for Kansas City. I like that. And a Dallas Turner for the Vikings. All right, come on, last pack. A.J. Dillon, Peppers, Tyrone Tracy for the Giants on the pink with a Darius Robinson for Arizona. Behind that. All right, we got one more crack. We got one more crack here. Come on, Sombrero Cat. Wake up. Wake up, buddy. Empty box. Hey, thanks for the roses. Appreciate that. We got Humphrey, Juju, Troy Franklin going to Denver on the silver with, hey, there's a J.J. McCarthy. Take that. Our first J.J. We approve. We approve of that. We got Tank Dell, Fred Warner, Jordan Addison for the Vikings on the silver, and Flournoy again for the Cowboys. Tyson Bagent, Quentin Johnston, Hidden Potential, Bucky Irving. A little last team magic. And a tip, Ryman for Arizona. I see you out there, Mike Pratt. Mike Pratt comes in the room. Mike Pratt, he's like he senses his cards coming. We got Josh Downs, TJ, Joe Milton going to New England, and Tyrone Tracy for the Giants. Oh, you're always welcome in here to watch, Mike. Always. I'm just saying, I think there's a correlation between your presence and Michael Pratt cards showing up. We'll see. We're testing it out now. We're testing it out right now. Micah Parsons, Cooper Kupp, Brendan Rice for the Chargers on the pink. There you go, Steve. And an Edgar and Cooper for Green Bay. Hey, we're trying to prove the theory wrong, Mike. Let's prove it wrong. Derrick Henry, Derwin James. Oh, look at that beauty. There you go, Logan. Nice. And another Flournoy. Very nice. Yes, we need more. More, please. But that's nice. All right, Donruss Mega. We still got a shot at it downtown. Empty box. Jordan Love, Dick Butkus, Joe Mixon, Franklin, Jatavian Sanders on the green for Carolina. Justin Jefferson on the bomb squad. Dallas Turner on the pink for the Vikings. Jalen Polk for New England. Okereke and a Williams. See, Mike, I think we dispelled the theory. You're in the clear. We got Aubrey, Marquise Brown, Brunell, Aiden O'Connell, Cade Stover for Houston on the throwback. Oh, look at that. Rookie Revolution, Jaden Daniels. Nice. They just keep coming. We like it, Logan. Jaheim Bell for New England on the red. Another Jaden Daniels. Zerloin and Gino. Yeah, we can live with that kind of pack for sure. We need more like it. Actually, maybe what we need is a downtown. We were just talking about this. Our last one was Brock Bowers. I think it was last week. It'd be awfully nice to see another one today. TJ, Saquon, Josh Palmer, Kyron Williams, Jonathan Taylor on the green for Indy, Mahomes on the Elite Series for Kansas City, Ben Sinnott for Washington, Vidal for the Chargers with a coup and a lambjack and a kid reporter. I think we got a patch here. Fryermuth, Tyreek, Jamal Williams, on the threads, Jalen Hurts. There you go, Mark. On the threads. Take that. We got Koo on the green for Atlanta. Garrett Wilson on the Dominators, going to Atlanta. Braylon Allen on the pink for Atlanta as well. Another Braylon. Wow, it's a Jets pack. Jets. James Cook and T. Higgins. Jets pack. Raj, you got a Mahomes Elite Series, I think. We haven't had a Xavier Worthy yet, though. Jaden Daniels has taken over. Oh, we still got all the good stuff. We still got all the good stuff, Steven. Yeah, we got all the good stuff still to go, so keep the faith, friend. This is all the appetizer stuff. Hufanga, Mark Ripien, Woodson, Cade Otton, A.J. Brown for Philly on the green. Michael Pratt. Well, I don't know if we dispelled the theory or not, Mike. Dylan Lobb for the Raiders on the red. Robinson for the Jags. Elijah Moore and an Alex Singleton. I mean, we couldn't do a break without Michael Pratt showing up, right? Right, Mike? I'd say there's probably zero chance of doing a break without Michael Pratt showing up. Ramondre, Tyson Bagent, Landry, Hecker. We got Jeremiah Trotter on the green for Philly. On the Panini Instant, Tommy DeVito for the Giants. Keon Coleman, white hot rookies going to Buffalo. We approve. Amarius Mims for the Bengals on the pink. Terrion Arnold for the Lions. And a Puka. To end that one. No downtown. I thought we were due. All right, now it's time for the main course. We'll do old Zenith first. Empty box. All right, we always use our handy dandy Jared Goff Prism Check Down 101 rookie. That card is so valuable, by the way, you can't get comps on it. There are no comps. It's just a 101. All right, good luck, everybody. We're starting right off with a Jamar Chase. I have not seen this card before. That's pretty sweet. Going to J-Mac on the Z team. Yeah, I kind of think Zenith did pretty well this year. We got on the numbers, DK Metcalf going to Seattle. That one looks good too, not numbered. Next we got for Green Bay, gold 10 out of 10, Marshawn Lloyd. There you go, Savannah. Little gold Marshawn Lloyd. Nice little color match on that too. 10 out of 10. Nice hit. You had a feeling, right? Why not? Why not? That's what Savannah said when I asked her. Why'd you get Green Bay? Why not? There you go. Nice hit, Savannah. Congrats. Next up, Luke McCaffrey, 229 out of 399, going to Washington. There you go, Logan. Little RPA action there. Washington doing all right today. Very nice. And next up we have, if I can get them separated, there we go, for Tampa Bay, Jalen McMillan. That is 9 out of 99. Going to Tampa Bay, and that was some last team action as well. Going to Ryder. Patience paid off there, Ryder. Very nice. And last but not least, we got a Joe Milton for New England on the base. Now it's time for some cosmic action. Good luck, everybody. These cards are pretty sweet. I want to see the planetary ones, though, today. We didn't see one yesterday. I want to see it today. Good luck, everybody. Upside down pack. Maybe that's good luck. I hope it's good luck. Packs everywhere. All right. Empty box. Good luck, everybody. Let's find some gold in here. We got a rookie pack. These weren't like this yesterday. We got Smith for the Eagles, Byron Murphy for Seattle, launched into orbit, Spencer Rattler. I love these die cuts. That's cool. And a Mike Singletary on the Galaxy Greats. Yeah, I like the design on these a lot. They're just cool. Yeah, well, the last box, we got a couple of those. So I expect we'll see another launched into orbit or two. We got Benson, Robinson. I like we're getting more rookies, though. We got Shipley and a Kelly in the back. Yeah, because the last box, we were getting like one rookie a pack. It was very, very weird, but now we're getting like 2 or 3 per pack. I like it. Cooper DeJean. We got gray. On the refractor, we got Lawrence Taylor for the Giants and Star Clusters. Oh, man, look at that card. It's a 3-way. Caleb, Drake, and Jaden. We'll have to settle this at the end. Wow, that's a nice card. Boy, oh boy. That is sick. Yeah, we'll have to settle this one at the end. A 3-way. 3 monster quarterbacks. Yikes. Okay. All right. Yeah. Well, we'll settle this at the end. I think that's who had New England today. Oh, New England is 238. So that's 238 Logan and Carter King. We will take care of that at the end. Wow. Hey, Primo. We got Sanat for Washington, Jordan, Troy Franklin, and a bow for KC. Smith, man, we're getting a lot of rookies. I like it. Rakestraw for Detroit. Oh, Newton. Oh, man, if that was a Jaden. If that had been a Jaden. We'll take that, though. And another Star Clusters. This one's all Denver. Elway and Bo Nix. I like these Star Clusters. That's cool. Yeah, those are just cool inserts. I really like these cards a lot. Yeah, probably Tuesday I'll do this same break one more time. And I'll put it out in the morning so people can buy their teams ahead of time. There's a little Bo Nix. We'll take that. We got a haul. We got, what is this? Atwater. 9 out of 10. Wow. How about that? And a CJ Stroud behind that one. Wow, wow, wow. Denver on a roll. 9 out of 10. We approve. That was a Denver pack. Atwater and a Bo Nix in that pack. Man, we got a lot of packs to go. What else are we going to find in here? Man, I really want to see an auto today. Really would like to see an auto. I think you get 4 autos per case. All. Bullard. What do we got here? Leary. This one's numbered 22 out of 150 for Baltimore, and a Johnson behind that. Yeah, these cards are awesome. We got a Wiggins, McClellan, Washington for Miami, and Devin Hester on the Galaxy Greats for the Bears. Yeah, I'm telling you, the box we had last night did not have this many rookies in it. I like it. Malachi. I like that. Mitchell. McMillan. All these rookies. I love it. And a Lynn Dickey in the back. Yeah, maybe I had a weird box, or maybe this is the weird box. I don't even know which one's the standard. But yeah, Jenkins. Brooks for Carolina. Ruke. Eli on the Star Command. That's pretty awesome. For the Giants. Hang in there, Steven. There's a lot of packs to go. A lot of packs to go yet. Edgren Cooper. Jalen. Oh, what do we got now? What do we got now? Oh, man, you got to be kidding me. Look at that. Jaden Daniels, 22 out of 99. Wow. And a Montana behind that. Look at that beauty. Beauty. It's a beauty. Oh, Logan, are you out there? Where are you at, Logan? Oh, that's awesome right there. 22 out of 99. Yes, she's a beaut, Clark. That is fantastic. My goodness. What else we got waiting for us in here? And we haven't even seen a planetary. I really want to see a planetary. Cam Coleman for Buffalo. Sanders. Drake May. We'll take that. And a Jerome Bettis. Oh, hey, Logan. Yeah, you done all right. You done all right, Logan. Jaden Daniels has been a frequent flyer here today. Yeah, this has turned out to be a good break to have Jaden. And who knows if we got more in here. We got Wilson for Philly. Cowing for the 49ers. Wilson and a Kurt Warner on the Galaxy Greats for Arizona. Little Bub for the Saints. Lassiter for Houston. Launched into orbit. Warren Moon this time on the die cut. Yeah, I like that die cut. Going to the Titans. And the Champ Bailey. Yeah, good break to have Washington. And these design, it's just fun. Ellis. Guyton for the Cowboys. Gore. And Peyton Manning this time on the Galaxy Greats. Going to Indy. Vidal. Brock Bowers showing up for us. What do we got here? Oh, is that Tim Brown? And a Will Levis. That is Tim Brown going to the Raiders. And a Will Levis on the Star Command for the Titans. was a refractor. Hey, there's a Xavier Worthy. There you go, KC. Patience. Morgan. Mims for the Bengals. And Rod Smith for Denver. I think I like that there's so many packs. Like, it's just like the fun never ends. We still got, what, 4 packs to go here? Oh, come on. We need a planetary or an auto or both. Oh, look at that. Chad Johnson, 3 out of 5. What? And what's behind that? Jonathan Brooks, we did get an auto, 23 out of 25. What? Oh, my goodness. With a Benson and a Robinson. Let me get these sleeved up. What a pack. What a pack. And it looks like that Jonathan Brooks is on card. Yeah, nice. Carolina. Who grabbed old Carolina today? Jay. There you go, Jay. That is sick. Nice hit. Those designs are just awesome, aren't they? 23 out of 25. That is awesome. And J-Mac. Is J-Mac in here? Are you out there, J-Mac? I got to invite J-Mac. He's been patiently waiting for something good. He has been. He'll be happy to see this. Chad Johnson, 3 out of 5. That's awesome. He will be so happy to see that. Man, what a box this has turned out to be. This is sweet. Vidal again. Brock Bowers. What do we got this time? We got Williams and a Caleb Williams on the Star Command. How about that? And this is Doug Williams for Tampa Bay on the refractor. They are, Primo. These things are awesome. I mean, I wish Panini could make product that was so much fun to rip. You know what? I've always had fun ripping Phoenix. It's just a fun rip, so I can't wait to get my Phoenix hobby in so that I can have some fun with that. It would have been fun to do them both at the same time, though. All right, we got 2 packs to go. Can there be anything else? Seems like this thing's been jam-packed. Jam-packed in here. Dorless. I don't even know who Dorless is. Brandon Dorless for the Falcons. McCaffrey. Oh, we got a redemption and an auto? What is going on? Walter Payton on the Galaxy Greats. What do we got here? How did we get a redemption and an auto? Milky Way Marks Refractor Red. Flare parallel of Ray Lewis. We hit the Ray Lewis case hit yesterday. Now we got a Ray Lewis redemption for Baltimore. How about that? How about that, Steven? Are you okay with that, Steven? Was that worth the wait? Yeah, congrats. I just don't know how we're getting all this out of one box. That's crazy. This has been a great box, I'll say that. It is a juiced box, for sure. All right, last pack. We got everything but a planetary card, man. Oh my gosh, there's something else here. What a box. Oh, good luck, guys. Bullard. Pull from the back. We got an AR. What are we ending on? Good luck, everybody. What is this? What is this? A Doug Flutie. A Doug Flutie. That is a gold. Is that 4? 4 out of 50? How about that? Little last team magic for Buffalo. Going to Ryder. Flutie Flakes. All right, before I do a recap, this thing's been fun today, guys. Yeah, and if you had a rough break, I got you back. Don't worry. I do got to take care of this, though. We got Chicago, New England, and Washington on this. So give me a second. Somebody, I'm going to have, I don't know, 238, are you in here? Logan, Carter King, I need one of you guys to be in here. Please say one of you guys is in here. There's Washington. Chicago. New England. Logan, you're here. I'll let you do the honors. I'm mixing these up right now, actually. I will do it this way. All right, Logan. There are 3. You say left, middle, or right, Logan. Left, middle, or right. No pressure. No pressure, Logan. Left, middle, or right. Right. He picks right. Oh, it is right. Going to you, Logan. Wow, you did pick right. And just so you guys know, the other ones were both here. And they were actually in order, they turned out. So congrats, Logan. You got it. All right, give me a second here, guys. I'll do a quick recap. What a box that was. I mean, we got a redemption and an auto. There's only like 4 autos in a case. We had a card out of 5. We had a gold Flutie. Yes. I got you back, guys. We had a rough one, but man, some people did great in here. We had the Flutie gold out of 50 for Buffalo. Jonathan Brooks out of 25 on the auto. Those are just cool designs. Xavier Worthy for Kansas City. We have Warren Moon on the launch into orbit die cut. Jaden Daniels out of 99. What a break for Washington today. Eli Manning on the Star Command. Leary for Baltimore out of 150. Bo Nix on the Star Clusters. Spencer Rattler launch into orbit on the die cut. Joe Milton for the Patriots. McCaffrey out of 399 on the RPA. We had DK on the numbers. Keon Coleman for Buffalo on the White Hot Rookies. Jalen Hurts on the threads for Philly. Braylon Allen on the pink for the Jets. Joe Milton on the pink. Bucky Irving, hidden potential for Tampa Bay. Troy Franklin for Denver on the silver. JJ. We had Ray Lewis, redemption for Baltimore. Brock Bowers. Caleb Williams on the Star Command. Chad Johnson, 3 out of 5. Going to J-Mac. Brock Bowers. Drake May. Atwater was out of 10. I forgot about that. 9 out of 10 on that one. That's just sweet. That's also for Denver. Out of 99, Jalen McMillan for Tampa Bay. Marshawn Lloyd, 10 out of 10 on that one for Green Bay. Jaden Daniels, rookie revolution. Jaheim Bell on the red. Jaden Daniels again. Cade Stover on the throwback for Houston. Brendan Rice, first year fresh for the Chargers. Michael Penix on the disco for the Falcons. Jonathan Brooks variation for Carolina. Cooper DeJean disco for the Eagles. Jacob Cowing on the green for the 49ers. Jaden Daniels again on the debut. Newton for Washington. Washington, what a break. Jamar Chase on the Z team for the Bengals. Jaden Daniels, I forgot about this one. Everywhere. And a Brendan Rice on the pink for the Chargers.